Hello, dear friends. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm sharing a very special story, my train journey. Traveling by train always feels exciting. There's waiting, meeting people, and watching the world outside the window. So come with me on this journey and let's enjoy it together. I woke up early, feeling fresh and excited. Today is my train journey, I whispered to myself. I packed my small bag, clothes, snacks, and a water bottle. Then I grabbed my ticket, checked my watch, and said, "Let's go." When I reached the railway station, the place was full of people. Some were rushing, some were waiting, and children were running around happily. I stood in the queue at the ticket counter. "Good morning. Is this the line for tickets?" I asked the person in front of me. "Yes, it is," he replied with a smile. When my turn came, I said, "One ticket to Delhi, please." The clerk replied, "Here you go. Train leaves at 10:30. "Thank you," I said, holding my ticket carefully. As I walked through the station, I heard vendors shouting, "Tea, hot tea, fresh snacks, biscuits." I smiled and thought, this is the real station feeling. A porter came near me and asked, "Do you need help with your luggage?" I laughed and said politely, "No, thank you. I can manage." The announcement came, train number 12456 is now arriving on platform number 3. I picked up my bag and walked quickly. The train entered the platform with a loud whistle and heavy sound. I found my coach and showed my ticket to the conductor. He smiled and said, "Yes, this is your seat. Have a safe journey." "Thank you," I replied politely. I sat by the window seat. I touched the cool glass and whispered, "This is the best part of the train journey." The train started slowly with a whistle. Chuck, 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 chuck. The sound made me excited. I looked outside. Green fields, small houses, and children waving at the train. I waved back happily. A vendor passed by shouting, "Tea, coffee, biscuits." I called him, "One tea, please." He poured the steaming tea into a small paper cup. "Here you go." "Thank you," I said, taking a sip. The hot tea warmed me, and I thought, this is the taste of real travel. Next to me sat an old man. He smiled and asked, "First time traveling by this train?" "Yes, sir," I replied politely. "I am very excited." He laughed. "That's nice. Train journeys are always special. You see life passing by the window." I nodded. "Yes, it already feels magical." Later, a small boy walked through the aisle selling books and magazines. "Would you like a magazine, ma'am?" he asked. I smiled. "Not today, thank you." Nearby, a family opened their lunchbox. The smell of parathas filled the air. The mother smiled at me. "Would you like to taste?" I replied kindly, "Thank you so much, but I already have some snacks." She nodded. "No problem. Sharing food is part of train journeys." I thought, how kind and warm people are during travel. As the train moved faster, I put on my earphones and played soft music. I leaned against the window, watching the sunset. The sky turned orange and pink. I whispered, "This is so peaceful. Life feels beautiful right now." I opened my diary and wrote, "Every train journey is not just about distance. It's about moments, people, and stories." The train crossed a big river. I looked down and saw the golden reflection of the sun on the water. At a small station, children were selling roasted peanuts. I bought one small packet and enjoyed the crunchy taste. A group of college students in my coach were laughing and sharing chips. Their happiness made the atmosphere lively. After a few hours, the announcement came. Next station, Delhi Junction. I packed my bag, checked my ticket again, and stood near the door. When the train slowed down, people got ready to leave. Some said goodbye, some carried heavy luggage, and some looked tired but happy. I stepped out and felt the cool breeze of the evening. I whispered, "I made it. What a wonderful journey." After leaving the station, I took a taxi and slowly made my way home. The cool breeze touched my face, and the city lights looked so beautiful. When I finally reached home, my family welcomed me with warm smiles. I felt relaxed, happy, and thought to myself, home is always the best place after any journey. Thank you, dear friends, for joining me on this train journey. I hope you enjoyed listening and learning simple English sentences with me. Train journeys are not just about travel, they are about feelings, people, and small moments of happiness. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to Learning English channel for more real-life English stories. See you in the next video. Take care and have a beautiful day.